What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ratchet Set. I'm Colt.
Sorry, I'm late. And I'm Ben.
And on today's episode, we're going to show you guys us tying the roll cage into the chassis.
We also made the door bars and tied those in.
And we completed the seats.
Oh yeah, check it out. Whoop. Go way back. Like cattle.
On that note, please like and subscribe. Keep watching. We're going to show you everything we got done.
Need another beer.
Let it ride!
So since we're pretty new to doing this filming and working on cars at the same time, the hardest part for us is being able to film like hands-on work. So just came up with a new invention. Hopefully it goes viral. It's the brand new hat cam. This is gonna change the future. Now I have two hands I can drink beer with. Woo! Alright, so I'm gonna start working on the door bars. I have a measurement right here from my main support. This is where my door bar is gonna tie into my A-pillar, and then it's gonna come out, follow this line of the seat, and turn in and tie back into our main hoop here. Alright, so here's what I got done so far. I recreated the one door bar I made, driver's side, with the passenger side. One thing I will say while doing this, because it's been a minute since I worked on this car, I would say don't try to save a little bit of steel, because I made the first bend. I didn't have enough steel to do the second bend to roll it through the die. So for next time, leave a little excess. I was just trying to, save a little bit of steel. Ended up I'm gonna have to use this for something else. But what did we learn from Bob Ross?
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
All right, so I got Jesus. So I got the first one notched here. Skadoosh. Let's look at that. We'll clean that up with the flap wheel in a minute. But this should give me my starting point. Do a little slight altering with the grinder, make it fit perfectly. Alright, so I got this one notched. It's gonna fit perfectly in there. It's kind of just being held in place at the right height that I need. And I just came over here and I'm figuring out the angle for my notch on this side so that it'll just slip right in there.
Giggity!
I mean, that's gonna look cool. Should be pretty easy to hop over still. Still can access my seat adjustment here. So let me notch this one and I'll show you guys what it looks like. All right, let's give her a test fit. Slip this end in here first. Giggity. And there you have it. That is pretty. So what does my driver door bar and my dog have in common? Kick it. Sit. They both sit pretty. Yes, they do. Let's go, girl. All right, so here's the second one. Passenger side door bar. Let's give her a test fit. Ooh, so pretty. Ain't that pretty, girl? Look at that. That fits nice.
Giggity!
Those look good.
Alright
everybody, so right now what I'm doing is I'm reinforcing the shock tower so that we can tie the roll cage back into the door bar to support the front end. So we're going to be building a bar from here. It's going to go back into there. Alright, so I went ahead and took a piece of cardboard, punched a hole in it, and then I slit it with a razor knife to make it kind of conform to that corner. So now it sits on there nice. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this to some, I think it's 16 gauge hot rolled steel sheet metal. Finished our plates, so those will sit right there, and then we're going to tie in the roll cage from here across, tie in from here with a plate, and then back into, well, you can't see it, the door bar.
Alright, so here's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to be building the other supports for my passenger seat to tie in. So I got to cut all this old material out, all the old tracks, and grind everything smooth so I can build my seat supports. I finally got those pieces out. You can see how many spot welds I had. Man, these things are put in there extremely well. This was the biggest pain in my all those little tiny holes, man. Had to drill them out, but I got them off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start designing my seat brackets, cleaning off this area over here, sealing up some of these holes, and then weld the brackets in place. Back on time lapse. Alright, so in the process of making these seat brackets, I came to realize that the two brackets for these seats were completely different. I assumed they were the same. Wrong again. This is the first one. This one's got this weird contraption. I guess it was for a, I don't know, some other car, a Z, I believe it came out of. So I gotta alter this whole seat to bolt onto this one so it can go in the same spot. Alright, so I just got done fabbing up the second seat mount. As you can see, I've just used the one below it as a template to make all of my bends. Now that they're all tacked, I'm gonna set it in place, make sure everything's right before I completely weld it up. Oh yeah, just step right in my video, bro. So Colton fabricated this. Colton fabricated this bar that goes up to the front strut tower here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish welding all of these seams. We got our strut supports in from here to our A-pillar. We have our door bars built, just sitting in place, ready to get tacked in as soon as we get the body off and finish the welds for the rest of the cage. Passenger side door bar, passenger side seat mounts. Now 2 people can sit in here and pretend to drive around. What? All right, so that's it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like, subscribe, comment for more footage. We will be putting out another video on this soon. We also will be putting out some mini videos, mini builds. We just built this fabrication table that folds up out of the way. It's magnetic. We're gonna be doing some really cool small builds, tool upgrades and stuff like that, videos for you guys. So check those things out, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, have a beautiful time.